What's up, everybody? Welcome back to those motherfucking feelings, baby. Sneak Attack Edition. I'm your host, coming at you live from the motherfucking Icebox, baby. Down here in Midtown, man, crapping.
Whoa!
How you doing?
Giving the ops the address.
The ops, the motherfucking homies.
The homies!
They need to know where we're at. So if we ever need to fucking activate the sleeper cells, they swarm.
Yeah, by the way, I could use a
lot of things.
I could use an Alamo in somewhere in middle of Pennsylvania. If you're a prepper and you got some nickel.
Didn't we? I tried to sell you on getting well, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to the motherfucking homies, the Bozas, the goddamn Lifeblood organization, the boots on the ground, the sleeper cells.
We love you,
We
gang.
activate you. My co-host coming at you right from my right here, best right-hand man in the whole
Fresh.
wide world. Quiet as a church mouse this guy is. Ladies and gentlemen, H. Foley.
Thank you, Kevin. It's great to be here. Great to be back in the studio. A little applause for Uncle Hank. Very nice.
You could use it.
Sure. Great to fucking be here.
Yeah, it's nice. The boys, as you know, we were on the road, bebop and scat, and the boys are back, locked in.
I get the hell out of L.A.
Had to get the hell out of L.A. Okay, and hey, Dan. Listen,
Talk to me, baby.
Now that we're back, right? We're back moving.
Can I say one thing?
Please.
You look great.
Me?
Look great.
Thanks, bud. You too.
I'm being serious.
What the fuck? Me too.
I'm gross. You're
No one said you're not gross. You look better.
Very.
You look
You're
better.
looking better.
I was looking at,
Zipbound's working.
me and Luke do a lot of production, right? We go back and forth. We go beep, 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 beep. I was looking at thumbnail. We were looking at old we were comparing thumbnails for the whatever to the whatever.
Thanks for all your hard work, by the way.
I mean,
I
that
love
Pittsburgh run, that's when we really started putting our you looked and no bueno. That was fucking hot, dude. That was fucking that thumbnail.
This guy needs a shot of Manjaro and some ice cream.
fucking a little bit of bronzer too. Yikes. Jesus Christ.
Bad news.
I
need a little color.
Yeah.
I need a little color.
That's also your problem. You think color, and you go, oh, look at that. I'm doing all right. And that buys you a couple.
Yeah,
that
buys me a little
couple
bit. That clean up the beard a little bit, get a haircut. Woo, I'm 10 pounds lighter. How you doing?
Fucking 3 inches longer.
That's been feeling a lot better. Can I tell you
That's
that?
good. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
A lot of blood running down there.
There you go. You start losing some fucking.
Get some
losing a
steps
couple
in,
LBs.
fucking moving around a little
That's
bit.
Good. That's good. Listen, I got a good old fashioned in studio. I've never do this, but I got a lot of fucking hard feelings.
Okay.
The kid's back is against the wall. He's down and out. Some embarrassing moments.
Should I take my headset off and pick up my severance check?
Fucking Luke, put those cameras in a bag, and let's head over to B&H. First things first. I don't think we mentioned this. I mentioned this to you at all. This is pre-trip.
Pre-trip.
This is probably, we're going back 3-4 weeks at this point.
Okay.
Like that. My wife, she leaves the door open. She's a very indoor, outdoor kind. She likes leaving the back door open.
That's how bears get in.
Yeah. So, listen. So I kept seeing, I saw a bee here. A bee.
In the house?
And I'm like, babe,
I'd
fucking
move.
with the baby. I'm like, with the door. You can't. She goes, what? It's not. The Europeans are very flowy.
This ain't fucking Narnia, honey.
I know. And then I'm fucking hitting her with.
It's West Philly. Wherever you live.
You fucking got it. I'm hitting her with the same lines that my fucking mom hit me with. I ain't fucking paying to air condition a whole goddamn neighborhood.
AC's not on.
I got an ice cube in my mouth. So 1, 2, nothing crazy. Just it seems like there's a bee in the house. Cut to a couple weeks goes by. And we find a dead one. We find a dead one in Lil Kipperino's room.
The little guy.
So I'm like,
he's keeping bees.
So I'm like, Jesus Christ, And I'm like, babe, it's getting dangerous now. He's in his room. We can't be having that. Close the fucking door.
What happens if a baby gets stung by a bee?
I don't think it's good, man. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if they're
he's allergic.
Yeah, but it's also
Are you allergic?
No.
Is she?
I don't think so. No. But the thing is, at night, if it happens at night. It's one thing if he's napping and we're up, or but I'm out drinking. I can't. I have to get a ride home. Then,
get the wasp spray.
So you're just one dude, and then within honestly a 24-hour period, we found 11.
You got him in the walls. Get out.
11 dead bees.
You got him in the walls.
So it was 1. We're like, fuck. 2. Fuck. That's weird. Coincidence. And then the next
coincidence. 2's a coincidence.
I know.
3's a conspiracy.
Dude, so I'm talking to the neighbor. I go, hey, you got an
This your boy?
exterminator? No, this is on the other side.
Nice.
I go, you got an exterminator? And they're like, why? I'm like, I found 11 dead bees. And they hit me with, new parents worry about everything. I go, 11 dead bees?
That's an invasion.
They call the cops on me. If they came and said, what happened to the baby? I go, we found 11 dead bees in his room. They'd go,
wait, you found them all in his room?
Yes.
Oh, I'd get him out of there.
Thanks. Parenting, yeah, of course.
Did you get him out?
Moved him to the garage. Put him in his shed.
Got him at a hotel down the street.
So now we're like, you're fucking on, now you're like calling emergency fucking pest control.
They come in and cut the walls out.
Dude, and like there's something good about some fucking, shout out to the blue collar, salt of the earth fucking dirtbags who don't put enough deodorant on to go work their jobs.
Sure.
This guy came in.
Particularly the exterminator, small business owner.
I go real small. I don't like the corporations. I have a bit about this. I don't like the uniforms. Give me the guy who pulls up in the fucking pickup truck that's all banged up and, got a big roach on the top.
I'd love that. That's how you get a Jerry Enneman.
What's that?
A guy that one of your guys. Denise has 4 or 5 dudes. Not like that.
Not
but you know
real,
what I
because they're all in the family though. We have so many blue collar guys. It's all that's all.
Patty's got the electrician. She'll go, well, I'll just call Buddy McManahan.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you get one of those guys. What's the guy's name?
I don't even remember.
Rusty.
That guy. Yeah, something real. He came over.
Dale. A lot of Dales doing that.
Mm-hmm. That's a
call
big,
Dale.
That's a big pest control name.
11 bees. Call Dale.
So they
This is commercial. You can't do more than 11.
Hey.
Be a fair fight.
So he comes over, and like it's so funny because you're like, now I'm trying to remember all the facts to give to him. Like I'm going to the doctor of like, at first it was 72 hours ago I saw one, and you also don't want to sound like we waited till all 11 bees were in the house. You know what I mean? You want to see? I'm like, they knocked on the door, they came in, I didn't fucking know.
It's the middle of Phil's game.
Exactly. You don't want to sound like we waited. I didn't want to be a TikTok video where they were like cutting open the walls.
That's what I'm saying.
So
that's good honey though. You get first crack at that.
So
that's local too. That's good for the allergies for next season.
Sure. That guy, dude, he comes in, sticks his head out though. At this point, we've moved all of his stuff to another room.
The exterminator?
What? No.
Oh,
all the babies.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So he comes in, and I'm like, dude, I'm such like, I know so little about stuff that I'm like, because the vent, we were switching out the registers, like the vent, you know what I mean? Like on the ceiling.
What do you mean switch, like the metal?
It was metal. We were putting in a wood one. And then
you doing that?
I did, but then I didn't. So it was open. So I'm like, maybe
Whoa.
that's all brand new duct because we had to deal with the mold. So I had all brand new flex put in. So I'm going, they would have all had to get in there within the past like couple of weeks, but maybe that's what it is. I don't know. So I tell the guy, I'm like, the flex. He's like, nah, it's not going to be in there. I'm like, that's all new. He's like, yeah, it's not there. Dude, he sticks his head out the window. Within 10 seconds of being in the house, he goes, yep, right there on the chimney. Saw about 10 flying in there. I go, yeah. He's like, yeah, well, let me get in the attic. He goes in the attic. He goes, yep. You can't see them. He's like, so they're not like.
Invisible bees?
They're not. Don't move. There's one on you right now. I started hitting them.
Shut up.
He's like, they're not in the house proper. Like they're not. I don't see. They're not in the attic. He's like, they're getting lost and ending up in here. Oh, motherfucker's trying to kill me. What you talking about? Oh, I said, whose side are you on?
I don't know.
Not the bees.
I like bees.
Listen. I know they do stuff. The whatever. But like,
they're in the baby's room.
They're in the baby's room. He goes,
I gotta protect me.
He goes, oh, you see? He goes, you found 11 dead ones. I go, he goes, there's thousands of them. I go, thousands. Thousands.
How did you not notice 11 bees flying around in the child's room?
They weren't flying around. They were just showing up dead.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, an inside job. I'm going to sprinkle them around, ask for a refund. Maybe it was fucking Dale sneaking in when the baby was napping, dropping dead bees, drumming up some business.
Coming down the chimney.
So
they're in the chimney.
In the chimney, and I do that like fucking shitbag homeowner thing where I'm like, let me get eyes on. I'm like hanging out the window looking.
Dale!
One flies in my mouth. Well, I
think he's gonna caught me. that you the fathers today?
A guy like you is just like fucking cha-ching, his fucking eyes rolling to dollar signs. My face is all swollen
I
up.
gotta charge you per bee, unfortunately.
It's $1 a bee, and there's at least 20,000 of them up there.
I talked to my wife.
And all I just love, it was just a fucking, I love a blue collar guy who's just good at what he does.
Take care of it?
He goes, listen, I'm not the sprayer guy. He's like, the guy's in the neighborhood, though. He's going to come by. He goes, he ain't
got bamboozled.
No, he goes, you're not. He's like, we're not going to knock. No, he don't need to come inside. I've checked everything. No inside. He's like, they're all in the chimney. He goes, he'll just fucking, you don't even know he's here.
Did he tell you to close the flue at least?
Nah.
That flue's open? That's probably how they're getting in the flue.
Kind of worse. I'm pretty jammed up. Did you notice it at the house? I have.
Notice what?
The chimney. The
There's only
chimney.
one thing I saw when I was at the house.
What?
Mama. You tell her about that, by the way?
I told Nadine, and I don't think word got to her mom yet.
I'm available.
Listen, you got to change the narrative in the house a little bit. She's been here for 3 weeks, okay, big guy?
Mysterious.
Jerk goal. Bit of an asshole. No.
I bought her the goddamn babka.
Yeah, you double bagged it.
I want to put it in a nice box. I don't want to walk in like a hobo. Did they eat it? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Chocolate babka. I'll take it back.
I think the bees took care of it, though.
I'm the one that brought the bees in. It's not a babka. It's just a bee's nest in a bag.
A Bibka. I got
Hanukkah.
the fireplace is covered with black contractor bags.
Sweet.
It's not great. That's the next thing we got to do.
What's in there?
Well, we had the cleaning company come after the fucking whatever they did. What did we have done? The bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom.
Because the flood.
I
Jesus
didn't look at the
Christ.
bathrooms. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. No
When
one
I
asked
was
you
there.
to. No one invited you.
It'd be nice to see them.
Um,
You know, dirtballs like you nice.
Sure, I paid for
Home-
half of them. You know what I mean?
Oh, that makes you feel a little bit good.
It's half my tub. So,
I mean, my babka in there.
the cleaning team from the bathrooms remodel due to the leak cleaned the fireplace, and that drummed up all the fucking smoky smell. Like we had the baby, and I'm like, this can't be.
Hickory, it's good hickory.
Give this kid black lung. You know,
Sure.
too young. That's when you start thinking. I'm like,
Or a taste for pulled pork.
got a hankering for some brisket. Slow, baby. Let it roll.
A little bit of that sweet and spicy.
So I covered that to keep the smell in there, and then it's just been there. So I'm gonna get.
Now, have you had? Can I ask you this? Have you had the chimney scraped or whatever it is? Cleaned
No,
out?
we can't use it. We've gone into this at some point. We're not allowed to use it. It doesn't pass code.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, they fucked us. Also, I don't think I would. The house is too small. Like, if it smells that there, I don't want the whole house smelling like
Told you.
that.
My boy, fucking in the winter, that was their primary source of heat. He used to come and fucking smelling like fucking Smoky Joe's.
I know. My dad we were a big, I'm a put on a log guy. We'd just do the door flame. I told you that was big. My mom never really.
Well, that's a bummer. What is the exact reason? Is
the stone, you know how like you have the stone that comes out onto the floor?
Right.
That's too short.
Okay, so you'd have to really.
Well, we gotta redo it to use it. Yeah.
Down the road, that might be nice.
You have to put they quoted us like when we moved in, like $11,000 or $12,000. It's like you gotta put a stainless steel tube in the fucking thing because there's cracks in the chimney. That just happens, you know.
Yeah, or you got to fucking do the whole that.
Or you got to redo the whole thing, or they just put a stainless steel tube in the middle and funnel everything up the tube.
All right.
I don't think we're gonna use. I'm not, you know. I think my wife romanticizes like, oh, we'll put on a fire on Christmas Day, and it's like I ain't fucking paying $12,000 so you can
See that? God damn it!
Fucking, you got bees. You got bigger fucking problems than, you know.
Okay.
Or we maybe smoke these bees out. Go
No
old school.
shit.
Go Native American style. Sweat them out. Let's
Have
go.
a guy waiting on the roof with a fucking.
Spray them down. The bug man will get them.
That's how Tom Sizemore got him in fucking.
Shout
Saving
out to
Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Ran him out.
So he comes, they spray, whatever. It takes 3 to 5 days. That whole time he's still reloading. It's just a fucking lot. But I gotta respect this guy. He came in, and I don't know if you know this. I've mentioned this before. They all try to sell these payment plans now. They realize they can come. They're gonna go, hey, Do you want to? Maybe it was like $5.99 or something like that.
$599.
$4.99, something along those lines. Couple $199.
What was the damage to get rid of the bees?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's
it was like $4.99. We'll spray once, and then if they're not, we'll come back and check.
$500 to get rid of bees.
Check in 5 days. If they're still there, that gets you another fucking thing.
Do they go in and get the queen?
No. So what they do is they don't spray the nest. They spray around it, and then the bees take it in, and they break them down from the inside.
They bring it to the nest.
So
they bring it to the nest, and then...
So this isn't a, organic... this isn't a relocating situation.
We're nuking these motherfuckers. Yeah, taking them out.
As Christy D says.
Yeah, put them in a microwave. These things are getting... Listen, I'm all about it. If there was a way to fucking take the queen out, but... Yeah, no, fuck that. What am I talking about? I'm trying to fuck these things. I don't care.
I got
There's enough fucking bees.
I had a whole cloud of them fly through us. Me and Jason Jackson, shout out to JJ, lacrosse practice, 1992. I thought
that was like a comedian or something. You were talking about, who the fuck is hanging with the young bucks, huh? Rolling with a young crew.
I do hang with the young crew a little bit. I do my spots with Mikey up there at the Flop House over there in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Bedford Falls up there on the Upper East Side. Was up there last night. Bamming.
Bombing. Let's get into that as well. We have some.
Speaking of, I saw Chrissy D.
Speaking of bombing.
I saw Chrissy D. and Yanni Papito last night.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get a chance to talk to them. They were getting interviewed, but.
Did you get interviewed?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Did you?
Yeah. That was the first one. They said, "How did you do so bad on this show?"
You lunched it, huh?
So listen. All right. So there was a.
I didn't hear from you. I didn't get a hey.
I wanted to save it for the show, honestly.
I understand. And I yeah.
So we
I don't want to make you feel bad. I had a great set.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, right. Who told you that?
I got a picture of you on stage.
Yeah, right.
Flop sweating a dyed beard. I seen you.
My beard's not dyed. It's all
mustaches.
gray. No, it ain't. It's just coming in full. I cleaned it up. I look like a French assassin.
Looks like you had a deer in the... That's the still shot I got. I got eyes everywhere.
No, it was really fun.
No, so there's like some sort of podcast convention, like the business end of podcast, not the fucking boots on the ground, the guys doing the shows. This is like the advertisers and fucking the network, all this fucking shit.
Very attractive people.
Yeah, not so. They're putting on a show. We got asked a show got put on as like an entertainment thing for all these industry people.
Little mixer.
Like a mixer. Like they had drinks.
Spotify.
And then they did the fucking...
That's who the interview was with.
Yeah. Mine was for a job because they were like, there's no way you're a comedian. They're like, do you want to handle the socials or something?
You had a rough set? Kippy?
A lot of people did.
You're representing me up
I know. So it's just, man, so corporate gigs are bad to begin with. They're not great.
I'm not kidding. I came in with the fuck.
I know. I think I misread it because we did it last year and it was all the ad sales people. I don't think it was them. And I opened with ad sales jokes.
This is brought to you by BetterHelp.
I did that. I was brought to you by Blue Chew. Swing and a miss.
Woo!
But I kind of got sent to the wolves. I went first. And, the host did their best. It's like, dude, they weren't even all in.
Sure.
They were like, there was a mixer, and then they were like, hey, stop hanging out. Go sit down. Mm-hmm. It's like when they start doing speeches at a wedding. It's like, we're all fucking vibing. I'm about to get my dick sucked in the coat room. I'm catching heaters with fucking Nana. And then all of a sudden, I want to go here. For those of you who don't know me, I'm fucking blah, blah, blah.
I'm sorry, you do that well at weddings? It's pretty good. No idea you can dance like that.
So, yeah, it's just like, and I kind of walked in. I've been on nighttime shifts. I left the fucking house.
Worked a double, you got a bad back.
Yeah, worked a double, got a bad back. Went up there, and I was giving them the fucking dance moves, and they were just... It was fine at best at moments, I will say. It was there was one real big swing and a miss. Now, and all right, it's fucking, but I did that. And then Ian said he struggled too. Ian said, I was like, what'd you do? He's like, it was not great. And then I made it look like I was working on material. Meanwhile, I was doing my
go to the phone.
Yeah, what else? You guys, and that, it was just. Also, the guy who put it on, God bless him. I get up there. Hey, what's up, everybody? He stands up and walks out like I fucking walked in. Dude, talking about confidence being shot.
Shout out to Alan.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking the captain just went, well, this is...
I was thinking about that. For the homies out there.
Dude, one guy was leaning in the back. He had his legs fully extended out. I was sitting next to him about to go up. And then Kyle Dunnigan was
kind
in there.
Of a shorter guy?
No, he left after like midway through my set. The guy saw him catching a cab outside.
I got to get out of New York.
JFK, please.
No luggage, sir? Nah, just give me... Whew, that guy stunk.
And I also think people ought to get their own drinks.
I don't know about that.
I think so. It was like I didn't know what I was walking into, and
I saw the girls in there. I hadn't seen them in a long time. One girl called me Nick. Had the numbers up on Spotify.
But yeah, I just like misread it. It was a bullet. I was doing the bullet on a corporate show. It's like
I saw that lineup. Yeah, it was rough. And for the homies out there. So
thanks for having us. It was fun.
Of course, in a situation like that, it might be better to go first. Better to go up front.
I got asked because I got asked.
Asked to go first.
He said, "When do you want to go?" And last year it devolved. I went up earlier. I went up like second and had a really good set. Like kill. I'm like fucking got your nose. I'm going.
By the end, they're drunk. They're staggering out.
Yeah, and then they kept spiraling out.
This was a reverse.
And it was a reverse. And the second I saw the host closing out, I was like, I should be going fifth. That's like that would be the sweet spot.
I had Yanni and DeStefano went up together. Okay, now people were filtering in and out.
We should have done that. 2-man act. Sure. I bring you down. You start bombing. I go up with you. Hey, I already bomb. I wait. Go back up.
Back up. I'm gonna take. Hey,
get off of me. Yeah.
Yanni and
fucking hotter than a witch's tit in here.
Yanni and DeStefano.
Is it air level or no? Are you hot or no?
I don't know. No, I'm not.
All right. Which is just that, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. That was great.
I'm scared to say I'm hot or sweaty.
Okay.
No, I feel good.
Okay.
I just have a T-shirt on though.
Yeah, we got you. All right, just stop being. Now you're being weird. Just I asked if you're. Now I have a T-shirt on, and
should I take it off?
Just fucking.
You want me to be hot?
Just whatever you guys want. I'm totally cool.
Yanni and DeStefano went up together. That there seemed to be some type of ice breaking there. Dunnigan goes up, just right up the middle. Just a funny guy. Just a funny guy.
Meanwhile, him and Ian are sitting in the fucking room. Dunnigan's not going up for another fucking 5 comics. He's sitting in the room like he's part of the industry, like he's fucking, like he's an ad buyer.
He's squirrely.
And he's like, hey, what's up, man? I'm like, get out of here. There should be, he said this, a bad comedian or somebody told me, there should be a rule that if it's a bad gig, the other comedians should be allowed in the room. It's like, let me tap dance and try to get out of here. I'm up there singing for my fucking supper.
Yeah, I don't need you judging my comedy on
Judging my comedy based on a fucking war game.
I saw him bomb one time.
Yeah, it was I had a bad back and I worked in double. I do have a bad back. I threw my fucking back out.
Then Dunnigan went up, and then this girl, Brittany Brave, went up. She did a great job, and it was like just set up. And they all kind of were coming back in. And then when
they get up and they get up.
They were out there hanging
They're out there hanging. I think
And then when I rolled back in.
You caught the good momentum.
There was kind of a wave of them coming back in. I got a fucking big pop when I went up. Fucking bing, bang, boom. Hit him with this, hit him with that. Maybe, one or two, little light swings or misses.
Yeah.
But other than that, fucking hit him with Larry at the end. Fucking boom, plugged the website. I was out of there.
That's good.
Couple of picks, did the interview. Mm-hmm. How you doing? Good to see you. Made some connects for us. I told you I was talking to a couple of people. Mm-hmm. If Kevin was here, he would know what you're talking about.
He's like, I talked to, I don't want to say it in there, whatever. He's like, I talked to Bill from Olympiad. I'm like, yeah, okay.
He's like, what do they do? I'm like, they do good. Good stuff. Talk to him.
They're all suspect. No, it was just so funny. It was one of those things where I'm like, fuck, I misread this. I should have went up in the fucking middle. But then it's also like, I don't fucking care.
It's
anymore.
A crapshoot.
It's also like, I just don't fucking care. I'm like, you got the fucking, I'm like, I got to go. I literally went between, we put them down for the night. I hopped in a fucking car, came down, got there, went right up, bombed, got off, got in a fucking car. And
you
left.
Put them down together?
It depends. I fed them, then she put them down because I had to get ready.
Do you guys ever go in there and like you're both just sitting there and you have her arm around her and you're looking at them in the crib?
I mean, like, yeah, that's happened. We're not like living
Like
fucking
a kiss on the cheek or whatever?
Yeah, for sure.
You guys ever look at them and both like cry a little bit together?
Not cry, but like those moments that you were like, this is fucking awesome. This is, holy shit, this is either crazy or cool or, you start to appreciate your partner. I can see how you can also start resenting your partner a little bit, but you start really appreciating, partner. Who the fuck am I? You're fucking,
You're broad.
Your lady.
Sure.
Also, and ladies, I'm sure men of just like, holy shit, like, we're doing this together. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And also, people saying I only complain about being a dad. It's like, that's the fucking show, guy. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
He's saying fucking warm and fuzzy feelings.
That's very sweet. That's very sweet. If I could quote Shakespeare, I was adored once too.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Which, speaking of Shakespeare,
by who? Are they drunk? Fucking talk about the fucking
by the hour,
blind leading the blind.
The gig before. Shout out to the
The
boys.
gig. You're gigging now?
I gig.
Whoa.
I've been doing heavy spots, dog.
Did we ever talk about? I know we've talked about this at some point in the past 5 years. I don't know if we've ever. We were doing you were doing a show. This is one of the first. This is the first time I ever did comedy.
Is this when my cousin said this shit online?
I don't know. Hold it. I didn't know it was your cousin. I don't think it was your cousin. Hold on. Save it. If that was your cousin, that's a wild way to talk to your cousin publicly.
Go ahead.
Dude,
this was a TV credit. This was a TV thing that I did that you posted about.
Oh, no. What was that?
It was, I did fucking Gaffigan, Jim Gaffigan show. And she posted on Facebook, so proud of my cousin Henry. Got his first television, whatever. It was a small gig, but it was what the small gig. You work at a pharmacy. Fucking small gig. That's fucking Jim Gaffigan. And Tig Notaro. Mm-hmm. And Michael Ian Black was somewhere around here.
He was in town. I saw him at Sardi's.
With my Tony Award.
At Liza's?
Yeah.
Manelli's? No.
Hit me with that.
I remember that. That sucks.
What gig were we at?
This was,
shit talking motherfuckers. You give them that, it won't take. Everyone wants tickets now.
Oh, dude, you're telling me. Fucking coming out the goddamn woodwork. You and Tom Cassie were doing, you guys, Center City Comedy and Main Street Comedy or something. You guys had a lot of companies. You guys had a lot of brain. You were like, you know what? A new company will probably turn this around.
You're laundering that kind of money.
You're laundering the $50 and the 3 free beers.
I never caught one of us open up a pizza place. It's all cash. What? Speaking of which, there was a guy there last night, a Philly guy that was like, I used to see. He's like, your boy's a Tom Cassidy, right? I'm like,
hey, whoa, hey, who the fuck you been talking to?
More of an associate.
I don't have any cash on
Shout out
me.
to Tommy C.
Tommy C.
He's like, I used to go to fucking Mad River and watch you do Main.
So they started Mad River and Manayunk.
Yeah, that was
River.
That was Tommy's show.
That's
where we met. We had Roan open up the show.
That's where we had Roan.
How crazy is that?
That was the first show I ever did with you.
Really?
Outside of like,
shout out to it, huh?
Yeah. And I remember them.
Never look back.
I remember Tommy not being happy. You gave me a guest spot. Hey man, thanks for having me.
He was such a prick.
Oh yeah, you've really taken over that role. Hey, Tommy's out. I'm the new jerk off around town.
Remember Tommy? We were barking for him and hosting for him. And it's like
It's
like he ran the shoe department at Wanamaker's. It's like, hey, dickhead.
Now, listen, you're gonna hit your sales figures, all right? Shut the fuck up. I slapped the shit. I did it for a weekend. I remember going to you. I go, it was just gonna end in a fist fight on Bleecker Street if I keep doing this. You think I'm a hothead now? Fucking
Shut the fuck up, man.
2014 Kippy coming to the town trying to make a name for himself, and you're gonna try to dress me down on fucking Bleecker and
pulling
McDougal?
the town on vapors.
You got another thing coming. No, it was that show.
Yeah.
It was that show, and it was when the Facebook invites were like big, so you everybody invited their friends in the area, whatever it was. And some dude wrote, I wish I could, but I'll be gigging in Doylestown or something.
Oh, fuck.
And you went, cool fucking, you responded to that comment. Cool fucking story, bro. Why choose, which I don't disagree, why say anything negative about it? And gigging, what do you, nobody cares about your fucking coffee shop show. You're gigging. You're not, you really laid into him about the word gigging. Yeah, and I remember being like, "This guy's." I went to I was checking the event for what time the show was. And I went, this guy seems unhinged to be
Me or my cousin?
That wasn't your cousin.
My cousin.
Yeah, I
It was some guy that was like friends with Tommy,
I
being like, "I
remember
wish I
that.
could make it, man, but I got, I'm playing a set." Like he was a guitarist or a singer-songwriter playing like the
whatever.
the chipped cup or whatever, and you're fucking break.
Oh, what was that around the corner? No,
That
I
was
was
in
thinking of the
Harlem.
Grape Room. The
Yeah, I
Chip
don't.
Cup was Tommy's show in Harlem.
And you're like, "Yeah, fuck, I'll get a load of this fucking." You're really fucking like. Meanwhile, like we're in fucking show. Like one of us is playing the fucking Staples Center, and the other one's playing the Greek, and we're like really competing.
Woo-wee.
But I
apologize.
We
That was
should
the-
deep dive into your guys' Facebook.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
we should get into that.
I have a lot of it.
I have
I
MySpace
still-
messages that I would rather do a live show from my asshole. The shit that
capacity for 100.
the shit that I would
To
say,
who?
like chicks from high school. Just me trying to look cool with my MySpace music up there. I remember the one girl. I was like, yeah, the record company set this up, all that kind of shit.
You're
Meanwhile,
just a liar. You're just you try to be so.
Meanwhile,
cool.
I'm sitting naked in that apartment where I
Cranking
filmed
eaters.
the Disguise, naked on a fucking yoga ball.
The record company, Guinness Book of World Records for the fattest piece of shit in the world.
And you had to put piece of shit in there. Huh?
It's been a long week.
It's a dual category.
Double winner. This guy won 2 categories.
The fattest and biggest piece of shit.
you're like when they unite the belts. You're kind of the double champ. That's what you're gonna start calling you, the double champ. The double champ does whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, I painted quite the picture of the up and coming singer songwriter. Yeah, they're just demos, just throwing them up there. I had such a crush on her.
How'd that work out?
That great. That great.
Restraining order expires any day now.
No, it was never anything like that. Just I was
Nah.
just trying to make myself look cool.
Of course.
To score with chicks.
I gotcha.
And I was a young man. I was 35 at the time.
It's not that young.
I'm joking.
Okay. I wasn't. Who knows with you? I can't get a fucking read on
I was
you.
in my 20s. Quite heavy set.
Bit of a husky boy. Yeah.
Anywho.
So anyway, that the bees are solved. Everything's back. I'm bombing on shows. And I'm back in the city.
I
Boots
saw
on the
that.
ground in town.
What about the Hot Maniac show? How did this end?
Oh, that was the first time I said, hey, man, I think I'm going to... At that point, I had done the Raven a handful of times. I was a bit of a standout star in the beginning of my career.
I would love to know how Tommy looked at you that early
Tommy was
on.
never a
Tommy-
big fan of me.
Yeah.
Tommy doesn't like new guys.
No. Especially new guys that the big guy liked. And
Yeah.
him and Cotton saw the untapped, unlimited.
We were looking for new. We had Tommy. We were looking for new guys. Doing fucking open auditions.
I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio when he comes to starts. He's playing with his new guys.
Cotton and I often were not a fan of Tommy's. Tommy often at times was not a fan of Cotton, and both of them, most of the time, were not a fan of me.
That's
Rightly so.
That's pretty well. That's very concisely
Sure.
said.
Sure.
I'm
I'm an acquired taste.
still working on it. I spit it.
Try a
out.
little lemon. Smooth it down a little
Less
bit.
salt.
I got to tell you this.
But no, hold on. You at that show, I reached out to you saying, "Hey, man, I think I'm going to come hang out."
Uh-huh.
And you said, "Cool, man. I'll get you up."
Uh-huh. Not my show.
It was not because then I.
Bring some smokes and money.
You got any pills laying around?
Hey, Mom doesn't have a bad back or anything, does she? I remember when people used to say they were getting their wisdom teeth taken out. I'd fucking...
your neck gets real long and turns the corner. Oh, what was that?
Hey, excuse me, gentlemen. Dude, I swear to God.
I remember.
Everybody was always so stingy with them. They only gave me 5. What the fuck?
How am I supposed to
Can't
make it through breakfast?
Can't take that shit. Fucking suck that up.
I remember the most dirtbag thing I've ever seen was my brother. He was living at home, and so was I. There was a time when, like,
That's a bad
I shouldn't have been moved. I was in probably college, or so there was a time we were both at home, and, like, he should have been. He was out and came back.
Brothers in their 20s living at the house, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I was probably in college because we were laboring, so We were laboring and driving the truck for my family's company, so we were he was probably mid-20s. I was drinking, so yeah, it was 20 maybe. 20, 21, he's 25, 26 probably. And we're both at home, and he got his wisdom teeth taken out. And like day of, he's outside cranking a heater.
And I'd give you a dry socket. Remember, they'd freak you out.
And he does that thing that you do. Like
take your mouth off. If
your own fucking doctor said it's cool as long as I rinse it out. I go, I can for sure you the doctor did not say you can smoke heaters today. As long as he's like pulling out bloody fucking, as long as he says I rinse it out. I'm like, how bad do you need a heater? He's all
wasting
perked
that
up.
high though. Yeah,
he's all perked up.
You got a heater.
He's all on doctor prescribed pain medicine. He needs the fucking. But I showed up. Sorry, I showed up. You told Tommy, "Hey, I vividly remember where we were sitting, and I saw him. You know the, like the stomp of his heat. You know, like the little like.
A lot of fucking balls, that kid.
Like doomph doomph. Hey man, you turn back, and you just being like probably fucked up, and like not realizing that I just watched this all go. Meanwhile, dude, it's a showroom that holds 180 people, and there's 4 people in the audience.
Hey, Tommy loves you.
And I had like 2 people or 3 people. This kid came from high school. I was so embarrassed. Fucking Ryan Jones, coolest black dude ever. We were boys, and man, he showed up.
Nobody took more heat than Kippy. Everybody showed up to the shows, the worst ones ever. Man,
and he's like,
glad I didn't know nobody there. A waiter.
I remember him being like, that stage was so high. Remember how high that stage was?
Dude, first of all,
it was like a wrestling ring. Like it was like that's how you had to get up.
It was as big as this room.
Oh, it was bigger. I have pictures.
It was for bands.
Yeah, it was for like 12-piece like wedding bands.
Yeah.
And I remember, so then you're like, you turn around, you're like, oh, good, man, you'll go next. And I'm going to be like, the vibes in here aren't great. But yeah, big man put his neck out on the line for me.
That's right. I'll never let you forget it.
I need $5,000.
I don't need a number of that B guy. Leaving Los Angeles, I had just an old school hard feelings moment.
Okay.
That I just want to share with you. There's not really,
sure,
anything. Do it.
Really pumping this story up. Listen, it sucks. Let's just move on. Kippy, what else you got?
So, you went to get a bite to eat. This one went to get his snacks. What snacks did you get for the plane, by the way?
High Chews, Nerd Gummy Clusters.
You do both of those?
I did.
Really? How do you work that?
We were getting home. I had nothing to do that day. I took a bunch of edibles, and I was like, we're having a bunch of sweet treats.
Oh, so you didn't have them? You don't do them on the plane?
I do them on the plane.
But you go back and forth with the gummy clusters and the high
did.
chews? Interesting fellow.
And some club crackers.
The green ones?
Yeah. The
like
cheese.
A box of
them?
them?
With cheese.
Oh, like the sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay.
The white with cheese.
Yeah.
You don't do the cheese. You don't do the cheese cracker and peanut butter.
Nah, I like the cheese more.
Odd combination, but works very well. The cheese and peanut butter. That's all I ever knew as a kid.
Yeah, like then. Remember at one point they got like 2 neon fucking orange. Where I'm like, I didn't think they were all natural before, but you guys really fucking added the orange 32 in here. This is fucking.
Hey Clinton, what are you doing over here?
Mm-hmm. There was also a set of cookies I remember we were getting. They were like lemon cookies or something. They were by Lance maybe. Like look like Lance. We had them for like.
Did they look like Oreos?
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But then and they had like the white cream. They were like vanilla Oreos with white cream and a little bit of lemon.
Something
like Nicot. It says on the box, lemon cream. They look like European now.
Man,
Nico.
No, but it's Nekot.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know
yeah. My dad, somebody bought them by accident, and they ended up in the house.
Talk about refreshing.
Man, and we fucking... I remember eating them things going, what the fuck is even this? And we mulched these, like the big box. Like he thought he was buying the cheese and the cracker or whatever. Man, we fucking devoured these things, and then I never saw them again. I never talked about them again. It was like we killed a hooker at a party, you know what I mean? Like she just fucking, don't ever bring this up. We never found them. I got to get my hands on them.
Yeah, that's all right.
But okay, you're at the airport.
I'm at the airport. We're conveniently located at gate 22. Mm-hmm. Okay, short walk.
I remember.
Right? So there is it's at the end of the Terminal, okay?
That's what they're called.
So you have this bar like that.
Okay.
I know the homies can't see, but a bar like that. And then here's the wall, okay?
Yeah.
2 bartenders.
Okay.
Jamaican-looking guy.
Hey, man.
Sure. Fucking nice vest, smiling, fucking great guy. Then you have this other dude on the other side who I didn't notice, okay? I come and I sit down just to the right of dead center. Lady comes and sits just to the left of dead center.
Gotcha.
She gets that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I got this guy.
Gotcha.
This guy, not a good guy.
Uh-huh.
Not a fucking good guy. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I sit down, she sits down. Okay, I sat down first, and the guy on the other side is going up. Here's your menu, sir. He's like, are you gonna have breakfast or just something to drink? I was like, I'm probably gonna have breakfast. Thank you. And he's like, okay, take your time, whatever. She sits down. He starts taking care of her. I guess that's his side and the other side, and I'm in fucking the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah.
This guy's not even looking, and he's doing everything but fucking talking to anybody or like
Sure.
You know,
He's like checking through the cup with the pens in it. He's restacking the receipt paper.
At one point, he was over there fucking swatting away flies at the end of the bar.
Could have been bees. They can be a problem.
Very true.
If you see an 11, there's thousands of them.
So, just a total dick. And I swear to God, I'm trying to not exaggerate how he spoke to me. All right? I'm looking at the menu, and he goes, are you eating? And I go,
It would have been funny. You're eating.
he goes, are you eating? I said, yeah. He's like, what do you want?
Crazy.
Just like that.
Crazy.
And he's not looking at me. He's like fiddling with something. And I'm like, I haven't looked yet. And I was in a little bit of a mood.
Sure.
And I go, this is all 100% word for word what I said, not what I wish I would have said when I left. I go, is that all right? And he's like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he's doing like this thing like, hey, man, yeah. And I'm like, all of a sudden we're in a fight. And my rods and cones were a little screwed up that morning.
Still are.
So I didn't really know, like, am I creating this or what? So brings me a Bloody Mary, nice Bloody Mary. I'm sitting there, I'm sipping it. And at one point, he walks back over and he gets in front of the computer and he just does this.
Like waiting for you.
And I'm like, I'm just going to stick with the drink. Like, my appetite was ruined.
Which it has to be a very traumatic
It
experience.
takes a lot for me to not be hungry.
Yeah, fuck that.
I was like, you know what? I'm good. So the lady's sitting there. The other guy kind of disappears. They're both like just not there. But the other guy's a sweetheart. This lady comes up. Okay, I guess there was a little seating area back there. And she goes, she comes up to where we are. All right. And the dickhead comes out of the back. Now he's like changing bags. He's moving chairs. There's nobody there. It's the three of us.
I hate that.
The three of us. Now, listen, in my head, I'm like, maybe they just opened. Maybe these two guys got into a fucking argument. Maybe, I don't know, there's some type of beef. Maybe this guy hates his fucking job. It's fucking Thursday morning.
Sure.
I get it. So it's like, all right. So I took a deep breath and I stepped back. She comes up and she's like, can I pay for this? And he goes, you got to download the app. Download the app! You're standing there at the computer. I see a fucking credit card thing. Download the app. And she's like, it's not downloading. He's like, I don't know what to tell you. And then walks away.
Fuck that.
This is a nice business lady. Like somebody's aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Took a swing at her.
Swing and a miss.
No.
Can I put a pin? The place they do that
Please.
very well, the whole app, ordering online and blending that together.
The place that we sit in
In
down
LaGuardia.
at the, yes.
That like the famous
Not the Palm.
no in LaGuardia.
Bubbies.
Bubbles or Bubbies.
Bubbies.
Those it's always the same set of girls.
It's a Ryan D spot.
Yeah, they come over and they go, "Hey, can I have this?" And like they blend the technology.
Do you have to download an app for that?
No, but it's all done online,
Yeah,
which
which
is
is cool.
I
Online
know,
is cool.
But they really, most other places go, it's on the app, and then you're like, "Can I add a refill?" Or gotta do it. Like they really meet you in the middle.
They do.
And like they'll get you the extra stuff, they'll get you a refill. But yeah, there's a way to do it.
So the dude comes back out. Now, we're all kind of getting this vibe of like, this isn't a fucking fun vibe.
Sure.
So the lady next to me, the other guy comes out, okay? And she's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, to the dude. And the other lady sitting next to me, like, pulls out her credit card, like, I'm going to get what a getting's good, too. They're his people. I'm stuck with this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck this. This is going to be an issue. So I go over, I get my credit card. I left a half a Bloody Mary. Are you aware of what?
This is crazy. Meanwhile, the day we were having at that.
This is my last cocktail. Could be my last cocktail ever.
It's not going to be, but it could be.
Could be. I don't know that.
Blink, it could.
I might never get a fucking thing of eggs again. Who knows?
Uh-huh.
So I go around, and as I'm walking around to the guy, I'm like, I'm going to close out too with you if that's okay. And he's like, you got to go over there. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that guy. And he's like, okay. And the two ladies start paying, and Dickhead comes up, and he goes, I got your check over here, man. And I'm like, I'm not fucking dealing with you, man. I don't know what your fucking problem is.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I got your check over here. So I fucking walk over and
Sucks. You kind of got to, at that point, you're
Yeah.
like, the easiest way out of this is that, and it sucks.
So the girls deal with this guy, and they start walking away. I go over to the front of the bar again, and the guy's pretty close to me. And I go, hey, man, can I ask you something? What's your fucking problem?
No shit.
You did?
Dude,
Good for
I
you.
was ready to fucking beat this guy's fucking ass. I was like, what's your fucking problem? I'm like, are you having a bad day? Like, do you hate this job? If that's the case, I get it. But why the fuck are you listen, I'm a fucking piece of shit. All right? Most people in my life can't stand me. You can treat me any way you want. I don't give a fuck. These are civilians.
Sure.
These are regular nice. What are you being a fucking dickhead to these people for? There's no one at this fucking bar. What's your fucking problem? He's like, I don't got a problem, man. I'm like, you having
That guy always has a problem. The guy who says, as someone who said, I don't have a problem when I've had a problem,
because
you got a problem.
I asked the nice guy. He looked like the butler from Fresh Prince.
Okay.
I was like, what's this guy's deal? He's like, I have no idea. So he must fucking.
I get it. I mean, listen.
So I'm like, dude, what is your fucking, why are you fucking acting like this, huh? And he's doing the not looking at me and like whoa, I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
After you fucking stir up shit. I fucking wrote the book on that.
I was just going to say, I mean, if there's not
What, do you think you're going to fucking, what?
if there's not a guy who does something cunty, then you react and go, whoa.
I'm talking to the final boss, baby. I got 6 arms fucking doing it like this. You ain't getting past me. You have to jump into a pipe.
Yeah, fuck that.
And
Fuck
then
that.
fucking iced him on the tip. I was like, hey, man.
I'm not one to do that, but I understand
I was
it.
like,
I
hey,
get
man,
it.
maybe you should think about doing something else. And, like, I wasn't even trying to be that much of a dickhead. Because, like, dude, I've been not that guy. I've never been like that, but I've been the dude
Battling
coming into the
something
morning.
personally, and you don't want to be there. You're hemmed up with other bigger
of
problems.
course.
There's a fat guy trying to order a Bloody Mary and asking for extra eggs.
I was like, dude, I was so fucking mad.
I get that. The airport does it. I mean, like,
I was also starving.
we had that. We were checking in Seattle or somewhere to fly to L.A. And
I remember this. I was proud of you for this.
Thank you. I felt good about it because they do that shit all the time.
I trashed you when you walked away to her.
This is what we do. We have to check all this gear. It's all very heavy, oversized gear. There's usually 3 to 4, maybe 5 pieces we have to check. The tripods, these big Pelicans. Then we have the cameras. We can't check the cameras. The cameras can't go under the plane. So me and Foley have to check our carry-ons and to make sure.
And then I have to roll one of the Pelicans.
Yeah, which
the small Pelicans.
Usually I'm just rolling.
Which is an issue.
So it's just so we get there and we've done this 1,000 times. Also, me and the big man fly up front, so we're paying for these tickets, which aren't fucking cheap. And then so we get there and there's like the this is very champagne.
It's like a couple of real bitches.
No, I know, but it's more of them being cunts right away to you, where it's like fuck you. Like we get there and now I have 6. We're checking 5 bags and she's like, I'm next in line. The thing is, we waited in line. I'm next in line and she goes, oh, do you have boarding passes? I said, yeah. She goes, oh, well, you can self-tag your bags.
Which isn't a real step. It's not a thing you have to do.
What?
That.
No.
That's them fucking trying to get rid of you.
Yes, and I'm going, no, it's okay. I don't mind waiting because I have 6 heavy bags, and I know I've just because we've done this. I go, they're overweight.
You want them to do it right.
So I'm gonna check the bags. I'm gonna self-tag them. I'm gonna give them to her. They're gonna weigh it and go, this one's over. We have to redo it. You owe us $50. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna let you guys do the work. I'm only have to wait another 90 seconds till we get called. And she's like, you have to go over there. I said, I don't have to go over there. I'm gonna wait until they're done. And she's like, you have to. I said, I have to? She's like, yes, you have to go. I don't have to. I'm not doing your job, lady. I'm just not fucking doing it. If it was just, listen, I've traveled to the point where I'm going, if it's just me, I'll do it. I don't care. If I'm checking one bag that I know is under the limit, sure. But like, I'm not doing, this is the part of the job of flying and your job that sucks. You don't want to deal with 6 bags. I don't want to deal with it either. And it'd be one thing if I bought the fucking.
Think he wants to deal with me every day?
Yeah. And then, because I know he's going to have to carry the small Pelican. He doesn't like the way it rolls. It's a fucking problem. He's going to bitch all the way through the fucking thing. He was late that morning. His whole fucking thing. So I just like, it's also, I'm managing, that is part of it. I'm managing the whole team. And then it's like, I'm also not doing your fucking job, lady. I'm sorry. And just because it's the power. They want to go, you have to go over here. I go, I don't fucking have to do.
That's my only thing.
I bought a fucking first-class ticket for a 2-hour flight. I've overpaid. I'm bad with money. I'm paying for this. I'm getting all of the services that I'm paying for. S my D.
I just hate being the person that, they said I had to do this. You don't have to fucking do that. And you got bamboozled. Then you're in like the long line, or you know what I mean? Like that's the part that bothers me.
And it'd be one thing if I push back right away. I just said, oh no, I'll wait. I said, I'm fine waiting. I'll just wait. We have a lot of people. There's a lot of bags. It's a complicated process. I'm checking 3 bags. He's checking 3 bags. I'm not entering all this info because then I've been over there and it fucking rattled. Hey,
that thing don't work. I don't know how to fucking use that thing. Yeah.
It's like if I'm checking one bag and I'm getting on, I don't give a fuck. But
I have slight anxiety. You guys know I fucking tip. This guy was a fucking dick. It was a fucking Bloody Mary. I did it as a fucking stand. I gave him the old fucking,
which I respect.
Which I feel like an asshole about, but. I don't want to sound like a fucking hoity-toity.
We're allowed to be assholes at some point.
It's like also, I get it's expensive, but it's like you're spending $30 on a Bloody Mary. It's like
I don't give it. The guy
no,
was
of course you don't care, but it's like it was the principle.
If he was just a dick to me, whatever. But I don't know, man. Fucking for some reason, just 2 ladies, two nice ladies, and the ladies over there like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
and it's like no one was fucking like.
I would probably have to argue they're not even. I don't know. They're not probably working on tips. Find out if bartenders at the airport they're paid. They're not getting the $2.75 or $2.15 or whatever.
You don't think?
They got to be at some sort of
whatever.
federal minimum wage.
I was mad at the guy, but then I also felt bad for him. That's why I tried to give him the fucking like, hey man, like talk to me. What's going on?
Sure.
Like are you having a fucking rough morning? Then he was a fucking dick about that. And it's like, well then fuck you.
They get tips.
No, I know they get tips, but they get tipped wage. Like a tip's wage is like $2.50 or an hour. I would have to assume they're making $9 an hour.
Maybe not though.
They get tipped. Everything's saying that.
And I'm sure it's a fucking brutal gig. I'm sure people are fucking dickheads. I get that. But this guy was a fucking dick for no fucking reason. Not no reason.
Yeah, no. Whatever. For whatever reason. I get you. It's tough.
But I was hot.
An average hourly pay for an airport bartender in New York is $17.40 an hour.
Damn. That's all right.
I'm also like
I don't know if that's including.
I'm getting bartenders at airport restaurants can receive tips.
No, yeah.
Yeah, they can. I know they can, but I'm saying.
But what he's saying is, so you don't know this.
No, I do know. I understand what you're saying. It's built into their salary, but
no. When you have a job that you mainly get on tips, your base pay is a lot lower.
I'm aware of that. You're I've worked these jobs. Like
I know. I'm sorry. It was just funny the way you said that.
Google.
Can't they just get their dad's credit card? I don't understand.
I had another thing.
I know you've worked those jobs.
We had to. We were moving up from the burbs to back to New York. Now.
Welcome back to the city.
Thank you.
Now listen, there's a lot of Ray's pizzas.
Famous original Ray's. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be fucking. I don't know. It's just It was good for the first couple of months with the insane lifestyle change that we've had and all that. But it's nice to be back. But so I had to rent a car. I had too much stuff because we have all the baby stuff. My wife's taking the baby to Germany tomorrow for 3 weeks. I'm meeting them halfway through. So we have all that stuff. Her mom's in town, so we have our mom's. It's just, we have too much stuff. So I got to rent, and I got like the tiny SUV. I got the little guy. So I rented a big fucking Ford, what's their big one, Expedition or something? Mm-hmm. I rented like the biggest one. We've gotten them on the road, something like a big, if you get like an Uber, like a Suburban types thing.
Bring the bees up?
Brought the Queen. Queen Bee, Lil Kim.
Very nice.
Bzz, you want to bumble with the bee, huh? Bzz, put a hex on
Welcome to the
uptown,
baby. See you do up here. Be shaking that ass on fucking 178th Street.
So I rent that, pack that. That's fucking but I went to Budget Rental in small town Jersey. This ain't a big, this is like, and I don't know if you've ever been. I mean, most of the times we rent cars, they're at the terminal, they're at airports. This is like,
I've the first time we went to Hawaii, I didn't even realize that they gave you rent-a-cars at the airport. We got into town, and I went and rented a car like in the middle of Waikiki,
like just from like a strip mall type thing or whatever. Yeah. So,
jam me up,
dude. This was like in an industrial complex. I'm like, this doesn't even look sanctioned by Budget. It looks like this guy just got a couple of cars and
Budget with 2 Ds
and is doing this.
Bougette.
So I get there, Russian guy.
Red
Not
flag.
that there's anything wrong with that. No, Russian dude in that area in the
Medicaid card, huh?
And from New York to Philly, there's a lot of fucking Russian immigrants.
Brighton Beach.
So
fuck around
I grew
over
up
there,
with a lot of Russian kids. Fucking all like, Ludmillas, Radmillas, Terakovs.
Yeah, up there in the
Igolovs.
Northeast.
Yeah.
What's that joint I played?
The
Palace House?
No, the fucking.
Oh wait,
no,
fuck.
White Fountains.
You know this? How
Golden
do you know
Gates.
this?
Golden Gates.
How do you know this?
Because all my Russian boys
They're
fucking
all
go
from
there.
the north.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was making it out of there. I was Birmingham.
Yeah. Shout out to
Golden
It's
Gates.
best, bro. It's best. They're also like jewelry and shit.
Just go up there and do your
I
thing.
thought it was like I thought it was like a big place, and then you find out it's just like a hall.
No, it's in like a strip.
a lot of fresh concrete up there.
It's off It's off Bustleton Avenue, where I was born, by the way. The roots of old Kipperino.
Me and Schiavone Macaroni did that gig.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Golden Gates.
rough one.
So I get in there, and he's got his 2 kids working, and not like teenage sons. The one girl's probably 13, and the other one's about 8.
Need your ID, fatty.
Yeah, and they're like, he's like, 1 minute. And I'm like, what else you got? I'm the only, I'm the only guy coming in here today. Getting your biggest car. First of all, I didn't even see the car. There was no cars. I have to be your biggest customer today. There's no fucking way.
Couple of real bitches, you and me, huh?
Well, I'm just going like, who?
I like it.
He goes, yeah, 1 minute. And then he's trying to teach his daughter, who is not of working age, how to work the system, and he's getting mad at her. He's like, no. And I'm like, what are you talking? She don't fucking work here.
That gives me so much anxiety when like a normal, lesson moment from a parent. But like a mom or a dad's like really yelling at the kid. I like want to fucking go over and like, the fuck's your fucking problem?
Yeah.
This kid's going to get a fucking eating disorder and he's going to end up on fucking drugs.
Doing shows at Mad River.
So take it easy on him.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, what the and I'm like, this is like, it just goes back to shitty customer service. I'm like, it's wild that you did not make eye contact with me when I walked into this shed. Like, 0 eye contact with me. Even if you give me, hey, 1 minute, I did forget. And then I heard, like, sports radio. And I thought it was just like,
Phils are tanking, huh?
I thought it was just playing on, like, the intercom. And I turn around, there's one other guy who's like looked homeless.
With the radio with no headphones?
On his phone.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, he had his phone playing.
That's
and he had a bunch of too many papers He was going over way too much paperwork.
That's bad news.
He was also, I think he was filling out like which I haven't done. I haven't
Sudoku?
seen. No, the rental agreement. Like on paper. I don't think he had, like a lot of people like reserve it online.
That car's not coming back.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, that's either like a terrorist or so you're doing some sort of criminal activity with that.
You heading to the city by any chance?
You got room for a stroller? Yeah, it was just like I'm just saying I've been running into more and more customer service where I'm like, and listen, I enjoy bad customer service. Well documented. I get off. I don't need you to wow me. Just walk in and go, hey, man, we're a little jammed up. I'm yelling at my daughter here. I'm going to need 90 seconds.
Patrice was a big warrior about that, apparently.
What?
That anytime that he would get that, he would embrace it.
Like, yeah.
Like if somebody was like he'd go in.
Sure. I don't even have, it's just like, I'm like, where the fuck are we that you're like, it's this thing where I'm like, am I bothering you? Am I?
No. Oh, I think.
Personally, no. A little rude at times. Yeah, I'm just like, I can't fucking wrap my head around it. And then they try to, the rent-a-car, the list of things they try to sell you on now is fucking crazy. The insurance. And like I've done enough shitty sales, customer service, like Macy's and stuff, and like shitty door-to-door sales, where you go, no, and they have the rebuttals ready. And you go, no for that. And then they have another rebuttal. And they're like, and just like the way they say it, we recommend the $12.99 total all-inclusive thing. Like,
it's not the $50 one. Get the $12.99.
They make it sound like it's kind of, because they have the authority. You're renting the car from them. We recommend you do this to the car. And I'm like, no thanks, I have coverage. And they're like, through who? I'm like, Amex. And they're like, but that doesn't cover what? I go, I have personal coverage. They go, oh, yeah, who's the coverage? I go, Geico. Huh? All right. I go, you ever heard of them? And they don't have their daughters working for them at Geico already.
That lizard might.
But we got to wrap it up, gang.
What a fun one. I was going to tell you a quick
please hit me.
Reverse side of the customer service thing. Other night, I got a spot at New York Comedy Club.
It is so hot in here. It's crazy. Unless I'm fucking, I might be passing out.
I pop into that pizza place right next to New York Comedy Club.
I don't hate it. What are your thoughts on that joint?
I don't know. I didn't get a slice.
Whoa, what'd you get, a Zeppeli or something? You got pasta dinner? Everybody's waiting I'm waiting on my penne alla vodka.
I had the roast
grilled chicken, though. Grilled chicken.
I had the roast chicken dinner with mash and all the trimmings.
Uh-huh.
You know what looks really good, by the way, real quick? A Sunday roast, the Brits do. Ask the bird about that.
You've been pushing this for like...
Have I?
I don't know if your fucking meds are wearing off.
I get
really? You know, like a pot roast with all the veggies and stuff? Anyway, I go in there to get me a slizzy. Another comic in there. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you, blah, blah, blah.
Do I know this comic?
No.
No?
Yeah, I think you do.
What am I, not on the scene?
Lady comic from Philly. Younger lady comic from Philly.
Okay.
What are you doing? I'm going to get a slice. I got it.
You say that.
Yeah.
Touch it. I mean, I like it. But yeah, I got it.
I go up, fucking pull out my wallet. The slices are in the oven. Don't have a card on me. I took them all out, fucking. They were all in my. I remember grabbing my wallet out of my fucking book bag.
You have your phone on you?
Oh.
I don't have that.
You don't have any card on your phone?
I don't have I don't have my card connected to Apple Pay. That's when I go like that. Nothing. I go, fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
I don't like using it, but it gets you out of crazy jams.
I was so against it, I use it all the time now.
So I go, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Thanks, hey!
Left the slice.
That's fucking crazy.
Looked like a loser.
That's like, man, if there's not an H. Foley story of like, I got it. And they go, no, you get into that a lot. I got it. And they're like, no, it's okay. I got it.
And I got it.
Hey, listen, I'm going to come up a little light on it. Did you get your spot back yet? Listen, we got to wrap it up. Also, shout out, this is coming out this weekend. Apologies for the cancellation of the Burlington show. Very sorry. We were working on a new date. There's a lot of fucking moving parts, and we just couldn't make it work. I apologize. We will be coming back for sure.
For sure, we apologize.
Shout out to everybody that bought the tickets. As you guys know, the support means the world to us. We've only canceled a handful of shows in 5 years through fucking pandemics, through fucking personal tragedies, all that stuff. This is just something that we could not make work, but we will be back for sure. Thank you for all the fucking support, and we love you.
We love you, gang. See you tomorrow.